27 Warwick Avenue in Warwick. Doing it again. Our film time and our editing this is provided by We the People of Rhode Island. You can check it out at We the People of RI.org. They're Rhode Island's social action group network. We also have a Yahoo group today. You can go to WeThePeopleOfRhodeIsland.org and find the link for the Yahoo or at WeThePeopleOfRI@YahooGroups.com. Go there, you can check out the blog, a lot of topics on the blog, definitely contribute. I think you'll find a lot of content interesting. Also, you can check out the MySpace and YouTube links on WeThePeopleOfRI.org or the Yahoo group and see what we do. Check out some of the videos and once again, contribute to those blogs, people. Now is the time to voice yourself, and we're giving you the outlet to do so. So here we are, around the table, 2009, and there are a few topics, one that concerns me in particular tonight. That is the Second Amendment, your right to bear arms. Number 2, United States Constitution's Bill of Rights, and it says, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that right that was guaranteed to us by a group of really intelligent guys is being infringed. Not just here, but nationally, and we'll see that. So we're going to do a little bit of talking about the Second Amendment tonight. We're going to talk about the importance of the Second Amendment and just how important gun ownership is to you, whether you think so or not. So stick with us here, listen to some of what we have to say, agree or disagree. This is the First Amendment here with Rage of Freedom, We the People of RI.org. So on the way to the Second Amendment, we have the new presidency. We have Barack Obama and Joe Biden. These are two known anti-gun representatives. Longtime guy in the government, Joe Biden, has personally penned some anti-assault weapons bans. Not only that, some ammunition bans. This guy just generally wants to do away with guns altogether. Now he's teamed up with Barack Obama, who we also know as an extreme leftist gun grabber. And this coincides with our state right here, where we have legislation right here at home in Rhode Island. It's called the Ammunition Accountability Act, which basically it identifies you as a gun owner. And how? By etching a serial number onto the back of each bullet, not just the casing, but the back of each bullet. When you go to purchase ammunition, you're going to hand over your identification. This has never happened before in the state. This doesn't happen most places nationally. You're going to hand over your identification and give your information in order to purchase a box of ammunition for whatever weapon you have. That information is going to be matched to your name. It's going to be put into a database. There is a clear admission that you are a gun owner. There is a clear admission of what kind of gun you might have and how often you might use it. So this is a direct violation of the Second Amendment from what I see, because it's another incremental step on taking away your Second Amendment right to bear arms. And the importance of that right we'll talk about around this table now. So we've got a few guys here. We'll do some introductions. My name's Adam. So we're going to see who at this table has some comments to say about guns, firearms, and your right to keep them, and exactly what it does for you. You got something to say about that?
My designated driver deputy says I don't know.
It's always a crime, it's always something bad. Most American gun owners use it for sport or protection. Okay? I've grown up with guns, my children shoot, my wife shoots. It's something for protection and sport. It has nothing to do with the crime at all. Not to mention the fact that you feel a little safe when you have a gun speaking. I've grown up with them, there's never been an accident. God forbid there would never be an accident. So you try to see if it's going to happen. It's there just in case we need it. I read a book one time that said a sign outside your house saying that this house has no guns. I think I'd be an idiot if I did that. Now, that would just be like an indication for someone with a gun to come in and take whatever they want.
Speech movement, they'll come in $6 a page.
I have a question.
But that's something they
If they identify all these bullets, back and bullets all the time, right? What is stopping the people without having the permits, all the licenses, all the registrations of owning guns to still have guns?
I'm waiting for
So in other words, what I'm trying to get at, the people that are going to own guns are going to be crooks or the criminals.
Cops.
cut and move.
Are you saying what stops the criminals and the people who don't own guns legally from getting the ammunition?
Twist, right?
Yes.
I always say where there's a criminal will, there is a criminal way. The history will show that if there's a crime to be committed, the criminals will figure out a way to commit it. Whether they have to come in your house and take that ammunition that's registered to you and put you on the hook for a crime that they commit first, okay, before it's fully investigated. Absolutely.
So if they find a bullet, your address, your number on it, your number is on the back of the bullet, right? They find it in some broken window or some broken house, in a tree, in an animal, or whatever. They're gonna come right after you because that was your registered bullet.
Speaking to
Not
that
only
mic.
that, but the whole point of this is to try and prevent crime or to solve crimes quicker.
He's hitting halfway.
Gun laws have never stopped crime. In fact, there's more gun laws now than there ever were in history, but oddly enough, there's more gun crimes now than there ever were in history. This whole thing has nothing to do with really stopping crime. And you know, think about the black market. If criminals want to really get ammunition, they're going to get ammunition. If they have to go overseas and get it from companies and countries that aren't receptive to this, they're going to do it. They're going to reload, they're going to create networks of people. This will become a black market for ammunition, and it's absolutely not going to stop crime. All it's going to do is impede lawful gun owners from defending themselves, because they're going to create more laws after this which take away more rights. What do you think about that, Charles?
Well, basically, the Second Amendment is there so that the government won't come in your front door. That's what the guy was thinking they did. Those guys, sexual stuff. To keep the government out of your house. Basically, I think it's ridiculous putting these numbers on the back of the books because if they wanted to set you up for a crime, they could do it by making a duplicate bullet of one you bought.
And maybe it's the
And
government.
claiming that, you know, that you shot somebody and you could have a complete alibi, it doesn't matter to society because now you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent by some miracle that happens for you. You know, I see that as a sinister way of the government doing things through the back door in reality to get rid of guns. But irregardless of that, all you people who think that you just have to go to a gun store and buy a gun, minds too. There's a great deal of reloading stuff out there, and they already have, you know, people can cast their own bullets and build their own shells, and make their own bullets and ammunition and guns. We have that capability here in the United States. It's out there. They're making tons of stuff all the time. It's just, you know, a lot of people aren't as crafty as they used to be. There's a great deal of craftsmen out there still today. So anybody that's a legislator who wants to vote for a gun bill, you are committing an act of treason of both the United States Constitution and the state of Rhode Island Constitution. Don't ever think you're not. And that's a hangable offense. So just keep voting for those gun bills to take the guns away from the people, because after there's a war, natural disaster, insurrection, I'll be standing there with those papers that you put in so that we can get you a nice fair trial, and the end result will be in the public square. You will be hanging from the end of the rope.